Okay.
Can you hear me now?
I'll call the meeting to order. Let's have a roll call.
Sorry, now my computer's gonna make us have a delay.
One step at a time.
Seriously. We got this great new system that's supposed to be wonderful, and it's not wonderful.
It's always a
Recording.
challenge learning a new system.
We've got the system, it's the system doesn't want to cooperate. Derek just sent an email out saying yesterday he changed something so it would be great and it would work and it's wonderful, and it's not working.
Maybe we need AI to run this thing.
That stuff scares me. Derek, it doesn't want to start. Still.
It's already started.
Not on mine.
Hasn't made it this far yet.
Don't hit start, just refresh. Or
Okay, I've refreshed 4 times. It won't let me start recording, so. Just take it, you took it. I hate it when it does that.
Morning.
Do, 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 do,
Good.
do.
Morning.
See, just thought
How's
we
it
were
going?
waiting for everybody. We're not. We're waiting for my stupid computer.
Well, the computer's waiting on one more.
No, this should be everybody.
Oh, this
We
is
knew
this
Ross
the
wasn't going
team?
to be here today.
Oh, I thought.
So.
Oh, okay. You need to pet it.
I let go because Derek's running it from the
Oh.
back.
I see. It's a back room problem.
So I just pull my hands back and just let the
We're
things
gonna have
click on
to,
their own.
We're gonna have to reach out to Granicus because it's saying that the recording's in progress, but it's clearly not.
Okay, well I can just write my minutes down and we can keep going.
Yeah, and we're recording to YouTube anyway, so I can just copy it over to Granicus later.
Perfect.
Oh, my.
Okie dokie. So, roll call. Board Member Vandermolen?
Sure.
Board Member Galt?
Present.
Board Member Davlin?
Present.
Board Member Lindberg?
I'm here.
Okay, and we know that Board Member Ross is not here. Thank you.
Okay, let's move on to consideration of approval of the minutes of the previous meeting of January 26th, 2024.
I was not absent.
Is there any
Correct.
comments or action to be taken?
Showing me as present, then I would move for approval.
Is there a second?
I'll second.
Been moved and seconded for approval of the minutes of January 26th as corrected. All in favor, say aye.
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 Aye. Opposed? Nay. Motion passes. Moving on to old business. I have nothing on my agenda, so do we have any old business that has been brought up to discuss? There
No.
is no old business. Anybody have anything to comment on that? Okay, so that's complete, so we'll move on to item D, new business. What new business do we have to bring before the board?
No new business either.
There's no new business to bring before the board today, so we'll move on to the next item, which is reports and communications. And we're looking at receiving the first quarter building department update and to consider receiving the report.
So I didn't do like an official report. I was just gonna kind of walk through what's been going on. This first quarter has been the slowest quarter since I started here. There have been, to my recollection, no bigger projects. Residential stuff has slowed down. I think there's been 2 ADUs. And it seems like for some reason building is grinding to a halt, which is not a good thing. Hopefully it was just the weather. But it rained a lot last year and it didn't seem to make a difference. So I'm not sure what's going on, but it's been noticeably slower. Even over the counter permits are slower. We've done, right now, I think we're at around 300 permits, which is about 75 fewer than we were this time last year. But they've been mostly over the counter and like small, just minor stuff and nothing really substantial. And hopefully it turns around.
Has RCEA come to you about their new office building at, must be H and Third?
I haven't seen anything yet, no.
Okay.
They just turned something in for an electric vehicle charger at Sequoia Park, but that's the only thing I've seen from them.
I understand they're gonna put a new office building on that parking lot there.
Yeah, I've heard that for a while. But
Northeast corner.
yeah, we haven't seen anything yet though.
Maybe they pulled back. I don't know.
Yeah, we haven't seen any development either. How does the wind program affect us? What's the outlook for that, if there is any?
Well, from my department at this point, I haven't seen anything. I know there was some talk about trying to redevelop some of the airport parcel to support like wind adjacent facilities, but I'm not sure where that is in the process. And we haven't seen anything directly related, excuse me, to the wind project in the building department yet. Which airport is that? The one out here at Murray. Yeah.
Well, yeah, from an engineering perspective, we're not seeing anything much new in the city. We're seeing some lands in Humboldt County here and there being developed or upgraded, but then none of that has been related to cannabis either. So it is pretty slow.
Yeah, it's noticeably like you can just tell there's been a giant slowdown.
Well, any other comments or outlook on the outlook of things?
No, that's all I got.
Yeah. Yeah, I might comment. We're working with an outfit at the port of Long Beach, and the feedback from them is even though they're involved in the wind program, they're not really looking at the wind program on the West Coast as being a plannable event right now. And with the pullback on some of the consultants from the Harbor District here locally, things look pretty slow right now too. So I'm not sure where we're going economically. Okay, is there any other items to bring up under reports and communications? Okay, then we'll move on to the next item, oral communications. Anything to bring before the board that's not on the agenda? Hearing none, I guess. Do we move to adjournment this quickly?
You can just say adjourn.
Okay, anything else to bring before the board?
Nothing for me.
I don't have anything.
Okay, then the board stands adjourned. Thanks for spending your time here, guys.